Hello, Gemini. This is Angel Eye 7 Tarot coming to you with your September 2016 general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising in the sign of Gemini. Okay, let's get to it. Let me tell you what all the cards are. All right, in the top row, we have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Rods, and the Strength card. In the center row, we have the Lovers, the Judgment card, and the Queen of Cups. Then on the bottom, I had 2 extra cards that flipped out for you, and that's where they landed. The King of Swords on the left and the Seven of Cups on the right. And in between them, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Six of Swords. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. So these energies that are surrounding you this month are very significant. Now, energies can change all the time. We have free will. We make choices. If something worries you, you can always, forewarned is forearmed. Things change all of the time. All right, let's start at the top. We have the Ten of Cups, which is usually a card of emotional fulfillment. You have gotten where you want to be emotionally. We have the happy family in the cards, the rainbow, the home in the distance, water, signifying emotions. It is the happiness card. And then we have the Page of Rods, which is... Pages are the young energies of the tarot, the immature energies, and the rod suit is the fire signs, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And sometimes the Page of Rods can mean, a youthful, creative energy, or they can signify someone who is a spoiled brat. It just depends who you are. And then we have the Strength card. And this card signifies, having courage, being able to be strong through situations that are very challenging, but also being strong but still showing love. She's being very gentle with that lion, even though she's tamed him. She's tamed him through love and gentleness. Now, with these 3 together, I'm feeling someone might have a child in their family that they've had to take special care with. Or it could be with the Page of Swords. You've come to, a place of happiness in your family, and you've begun a new creative pursuit that you're not sure how to go about yet. Because this youthful, immature creative energy, it could turn out really, really good or really, really bad. So sometimes we need strength to know, how far can we go with something, or, will we spend our money, things like that. In the center, we have the Lovers, Judgment, and the Queen of Cups. The Lovers is a card that signifies a relationship. Sometimes I always, with this card, I look at the faces of the people on it. In this situation, I kind of feel like the Page of Rods could have been a younger version of you when you were a child. And to me, bear with me through this, to me, the guy in the depiction looks sad, and she's comforting him. And then we have the angel up above in the clouds, kind of, in this reading, I feel like it's kind of blessing the relationship. Whatever relationship it might be, but it is a close one, it's a close bond. And then we have the Judgment card, which is a card of taking stock of how, of things in your life and making a decision as to what to get rid of and what needs to stay. Sometimes with the Judgment card, we might be letting go of things that do not serve us anymore, but it is a big decision. There might be things you're holding on to as far as this relationship with the Lover's card. And sometimes the Lover's card is a card of accepting a relationship as it is. And coming to terms with, I'm not going to be able to change this. And with the Judgment card, someone might be having to decide if, they want to stay in the relationship. But with the Queen of Cups right there, I feel like you'll be compassionate, or whoever's making, whoever this is about, they'll be compassionate in their decisions. The Queen of Cups is the suit of water, and it doesn't have to be a queen. None of these have to be male, female, doesn't matter. They don't even have to be a water sign or a fire sign. They could just be exuding those qualities. The Queen of Cups she thinks of others' feelings. She's very mature and emotionally aware. And someone, I feel, is trying to make a decision about a relationship, but really taking into account the other person's feelings and making sure that, things are done in the most delicate way possible. Now, in the bottom row, this King of Swords has come up in almost every reading. This guy, I can't get rid of him. I don't know what's going on. Just because of that, I feel like a lot of people this month are trying to find stability in their lives. Kings mean stability, and the King of Swords, he's holding the sword of truth. He's very logical. I feel like a lot of people this month are trying to be like, what? We got to make correct decisions, not taking into, not emotionally, but, what's actually going to be good for us. And that's what I feel. That's what I'm getting here. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's a card of being materially stable in your life. You have the family. There's 3 generations in the card and a pet. So you have it all. You're materially stable. You're able to care for your family. It's another happiness card. With the Sun, that's a card of complete contentment. That child, that baby, is on the back of that horse with not a care in the world. He is as happy as can be. And it's like, the happiness of a child, emotional contentment. But then here we have the Six of Swords, which is a card of moving on. Parting is such sweet sorrow. You're taking the first step in moving on with something, even though you still are hanging on to some things, those swords in the boat, you're taking them with you. You've taken the first step in moving on from a way of thinking, from a relationship. It could be anything, but you're moving on from it. And I feel like with it going towards the Seven of Cups, there were things that you wanted or you thought you wanted, and they ended up, being illusions, like something completely different. Someone's thinking, they're moving on from something fake, what's the word? I can't think of it. Superficial is what I want to say. Someone's moving on from something superficial, and where they thought they were, and his back is to the Sun, the Pen, and the Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. And it seems to me with the Seven of Swords, someone thought that they were content and happy in something, and but it wasn't all they thought it would be. And it might be this relationship up here with the Lovers that, you know, maybe the person wasn't who you thought they were. And, or, you know, anybody. You'll know if it's, you know, what I'm talking about, if it's for you. But someone wasn't happy with the relationship they were in, and they made a hard decision. And I feel like they still care about the person, but in, you know, with the using the King of Swords energies, they decided, you know what, it's just not right. You know, we can really care for someone deeply, but not be in love. And sometimes, you know, it takes a lot of strength to hurt someone. Because, you know, I mean, someone always gets hurt. But honesty, like the King of Swords energy, is always the best, because staying with someone because you don't want to hurt them will hurt them more. And no one wants that. Yeah, they'll be hurt, but they'll get over it. And with the and with the King of Swords energy, you know, he tells the truth. He's very diplomatic, logical, and I feel like someone kept their emotions out of the decision to end the relationship, but were very sensitive as to the other person. You know, they handled it very delicately. And that's what I have for you guys, Gemini. Please let me know if this resonated with everyone. It won't resonate with everyone, but let me know if it did for you. And I'm sending you all my love.